Hey guys, Pete here. I just wanted to do a quick trade review. So I'm going to jump into ES. We also yesterday reviewed SPY, QQQ, and SPX, but I just wanted to show that this actually played out exactly how we thought, and I'm really proud that we were able to find these levels, come up with a trading plan, and then actually trade them. So let me just quickly review. So yesterday, what we noticed was that we bounced off of the golden pocket, right? So it felt like some upside was expected because as we created this, or as from this move, we created a 4 hour fair value gap. It felt likely once we bounced here that we would retest that fair value gap. Now, we could continue up and make it and completely fill this 4 hour fair value gap? I don't think so. I think that will come later. So I am expecting some downside, but then when you drill into the smaller time frames, I just wanted to show you how you could have traded this, right? So at open, right, or at 10 a.m., we had this big push up. We ended up taking out this sell side level here. That's why it's very important to pay attention to liquidity. Took out this sell side here. We then pushed up, and when we pushed up, we created this fair value gap. We had this breaker. So I first thought, crap, is this a breakaway? Did I miss this entry? But I was happy that I was patient here because what ended up happening is we created another fair value gap. And when we saw this push down, it looked like a great recipe for an inverse fair value gap. So what I was looking for here was and I did this live with the group. I was looking for bounce off of here, right? We made it to the 50%. We made it to the discount range of that fair value gap. Push up here, retest this fair value gap, push up, retest of this inverse fair value gap, and then go. And that played out pretty perfectly. So this gives me high conviction trade, right? You want to see how we're going to react to this fair value gap. I ended up taking the trade actually down here. I played this bounce, but you could have added at this retest right here. And then it ended up going pretty much exactly to the target we laid out yesterday. We were targeting getting past this 50% mark. And why were we doing that? If we draw fibs from the top here to the bottom, look at that, right? There's a golden pocket. So again, we didn't quite make it all the way. What I think is going to happen is I think we're going to create a sell model. And with that, we might see some displacement higher to really tap this golden pocket and then fall from there possibly. So again, my bias for tomorrow is so far bearish, but let's see what tomorrow brings. I know we have data tomorrow. So thank you. I hope that was helpful.